Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a video on the lake cycling MX237s. The review may be just a little bit biased just because they do help me out, but I will try to keep it as unbiased as possible and just my opinion, and I have tried a bunch of shoes in the past. Hopefully I can share a very accurate point of view with you guys. Alright guys, so I came inside because my neighbors have chickens and it's super annoying when they make a bunch of noise in the backgrounds of the videos. Sorry about that for previous videos, but what I was getting into is that the lake cycling MX237s have a carbon fiber sole right here all the way down it, and then they have a mountain bike race full rubber sole on the bottom as well. This is all this rubber right here. And the cleats go in right here. Full upper of the shoe is full grain leather and mesh with a leather heel lining in the back right here. And then all this on the inside is all leather as well. Closure system is two BOA L5s. So right here is my old pair. I don't know if you can see, they're pretty beat up. And I wouldn't disagree with you guys for saying that they are pretty beat up. And you know, like, Palmer, why would I buy these shoes when they look horrible? Well, for your knowledge, these shoes have, this specific pair has about 10,000 miles in them at least, and probably 5,000 of those miles are pretty freaking rough conditions with just mud, rain, water, and all that stuff. So now these are just my mud shoes or anything like that when it's not ideal conditions outside. And these are my new ones, which have probably at least 3,000 miles in them so far, and they look still brand new. Now, I will agree with you guys, they are not the lightest shoes if you have ever used the MX237s. Lake Cycling does make another pair up from that, the MX332s. Now, the MX332s, I can post up a picture right here, are the highest end model. They're a little bit more expensive than these. These come in at about $300 per pair. The MX332s are $430 a pair, and you can customize all of these shoes as well. Any shoe they have on their website, pretty much. You can customize the leather color, the like all these parts. You can look at their customization thing on their website, which is super epic because you can have it match your kits, your bikes, or anything like that. Going back to what I was saying, I will agree with you, they're not the lightest shoes. If you're looking for like the lightest shoes, I would go for the more higher end model that they have on their website, the 332s. But I have used the Shimano high-end mountain bike shoe, and they are pretty light. But I will say they're going to get way more quality out of these lake cycling shoes, and just a lot longer term use out of these shoes, just because they are made out of leather and everything is just super high quality done. The BOAs have a lifetime warranty on them from BOA, and the carbon fiber sole is going to give you that super stiff, just power transfer to the pedals, which is what you want. Oh, and for those of you wondering, I use sole active thins in these shoes instead of the lake cycling sole. It's not that the lake cycling sole that comes stock in them is bad, it's just because I have a really big arch on my foot. I just need that extra support, and these are super stiff in the arch area, so there's no flexibility, so I can transfer down the maximum amount of power from my legs to the pedals. Now, one big plus of these shoes being full leather rather than any other material is that they don't smell as much as a normally cycle shoe would. I know you can't smell through the YouTube video, but these shoes right here, they still smell like leather. Alright, so I set you guys up on the tripod here because I was thinking the footage might have been getting a little shaky. But back to what I was saying, as you wear these shoes in, they're going to become more comfortable. This leather, I don't know if you've ever had any leather type stuff. This leather does not stretch like you would think leather does, like leather belts and stuff like that. It maintains its form all the time. I haven't had any problems with that, especially in these that have like 10,000 miles in them, and nor the new ones either. It's got good breathability in it. It's got these patches, which are mesh, all right here, all through these, and then it's got perforated holes all through the side right here. And then in the bottom, it also has some air vents down in there. And it's great too when you get them all super muddy, you can just take the sole out and wash them all out, and the water will come out of here and stuff like that and drain out easily. And then as soon as they're dried up, they don't become extremely stiff or anything like that. They're still just as good. Lake Cycling does also sell a leather maintenance kit, and it's just like nice conditioner for your shoes, and will make them nice and soft again if they do become stiff. Shoe becoming stiff over time shouldn't necessarily be a problem though, as long as you keep them well maintained. But all in all, I think Lake Cycling absolutely crushed it on this mid-range price shoe. It is just an absolutely phenomenal shoe. As you can tell, I'm still wearing these that have 10,000 miles in them. They still look pretty dang good. They still perform exactly the same as this brand new shoe does, or newer shoe does. I'll put a link down below to these shoes if you guys are interested in getting yourself a pair. I would 100% recommend them. I've tried anything from the higher end LG shoes, which are pretty good. I prefer these. I have tried on the Shimano shoes. I haven't used them personally. Now back to the MX32s. I've never tried them. I plan on getting a pair eventually. They are a little bit more expensive than these. I would have to bet that the MX332s are just as light as the Shimano, the super high-end Shimano ones that are like $400 something, and they're in the same price range as the Shimano's. I'll also put a link to these soles in the description as well if you guys are interested in them. They're nothing crazy, nothing special, they just help me out. If you guys are wondering what size I wear, these are size 13s or 47s. I do wear a fairly big shoe. I would say that the Lake Cycling MX237s do fit true to your normal size that you wear in just like a tennis shoe or anything like that, but they do have half sizes as well as normal sizes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll link the Lake Cycling Instagram and Facebook page down below if you guys want to check out any of the dope stuff they do for the custom shoes. And then I'll also link their website down below if you guys want to check out the shoes themselves. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to change the upload schedule to Monday and Thursday, so the more of you guys are able to see the video rather than the Wednesday, Saturday thing I have going right now. Subscribe if you guys want to see more epic content, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.